What's up, guys?
What's up?
How is it going? Well, in today's class, we're going to talk about writing. So, how to write a story?
I don't know. You don't know? You don't know? You don't know?
Stories need a few things. It needs a beginning, the middle, and the end.
Wow.
It's important to have all these three parts. But before you begin, let's think of other important parts of a story. Let's organize it into parts. Part 1 is the plot. Firstly, you have to know where this story is going to take place. It could be somewhere fictional or real. It could be a planet, a country, a town, or a house. Anywhere. Then ask yourself when the story is taking place. Now, in the future, in the past. Finally, ask yourself what's going to happen. Remember that this doesn't have to be accurate, and you don't have to stick to what you say. Many of the best writers say that their plots develop organically as they write. If you have a firm idea of where do you want to go with the plot, though, you can create an outline by completing a story planner, which could look something like this. First, blah 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 blah. Then continue. Next, blah 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 blah. And finally, blah 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 blah. Then we have the characterization. Ask yourself, who is going to be in this story? You could make a table to help you organize your thoughts, right? Like a brainstorming, but more organized. With these headings, you're going to go much further. So let's pay attention. You have to answer this. Name of the character. Name of that person that is part of your story. Relationship to other characters. Are there more people there? Are there more people involved? What he or she looks like. Are they tall? Are they short? What about their appearance? And what is their behavior? How do they act and react to life? Okay?
Okay.
Third, story starters. Yes, a nice way to start a story. All writers know that you've got to capture the attention of your reader right from the start. As when you open a book and get so intrigued, so interested about that story, right? You want to make them desperate to read on. Now, think of a good story opener that will entice people, that will grab people's attention to find out more. I'm going to give you some examples. For example, first sentences that are mysterious. Let's start like this. Beto had no idea of what happened last night. Nice. Another one, let me see, story starters that use language tricks like alliteration. It's just like rhymes, for example. These similar sounds, right? Let me see how we could start. It was damp, dark, and dreadful dusty when Beto entered the house. Notice? Damp, dark, dreadfully dusty. So all they have sounds that are similar in the beginning. Or story openers that create tension. I know. Beto could hear his heart beating faster than ever before. Could this really be happening? Nice, what attention. Or stories that go straight into a dialogue, for example. Let me see. But I don't want to go to work, said Beto. See? Look at some of the books you like to read and see how they begin in order to offer inspiration. Inspiration, not copy. So I'm going to give you the plot. I'm going to give that for you, okay? So it's already a quarter of the story, okay? So I'm going to give you the plot and you have to create the rest of the story. Let me see the plots. The story takes place in Rio de Janeiro and it involves, let me see, music. It involves Rock in Rio.
Adoro hoje é dia de rock, bebê.
Yeah, the festival, the music festival. And the beautiful landscapes of Rio de Janeiro. The mountains, the beach, right? First, the character travels to Rio de Janeiro because of the music festival. Okay, the character, Fulano, travels to Rio de Janeiro because of Rock in Rio. Then, the character sees the beautiful natural features and the landscapes of this city. Next, the character goes to the festival, Rock in Rio, and sees their favorite band singer.
Oh my God! Wow!
And kind of compare them. Oh, I think Dua Lipa sings better than Lady Gaga. I don't know. And finally, you have to use your imagination. So I started with the beginning, the middle, and you have to conclude. Of course, you're going to use these starters and you're going to create your own story. I want to see all stories here, guys. Please post them because I want to read all of them here. All right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, once you've got all these ideas in place, you can start writing. You could do a draft in the first instance, and then a neat and polished version later. You may wish to use illustrations or photos. I don't know. Use your imagination and creativity. I'm sure you will do just great. You can check a few words on Google if you need, but try not to write your story in Portuguese and then translate it using Google Translator, okay?
I got it, yeah.
Alright, that's all for today, guys. See you next class. Bye!